Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Molly and here we do sewing, crafts, and fun. I have a friend who is a teacher and she has asked me to make a crochet basket of fruits and veggies for her classroom. I've started on a couple and I wanted to show you my progress. So we have this lovely potato here. This was freehanded. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Just increased until it was the width I wanted, and then when I was finished off, I did some little indents with it. This is a beet pattern. I will put the pattern in the description box below. All of the patterns will be in the description box below. But I'm really happy with how this turned out. And then we had this corn. This corn took me so long, so many hours, but I think it looks just perfect. I really wanted some texture to my corn. So these are all bobble stitches. And then the leaf are just single crochets back and forth. I'm really happy with how this came out too. This is also a pattern that I'll put in the description below. I am working on a carrot and I'll show you a bit of that process and check in when we have our next fruit and or veggie. All right, I made a few more things last night. I gotta get them. I think I already told you about the carrot, but carrot is now finished. Sorry that my room is messy. So here is our carrot. This one I just freehanded. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I was really stuck on how to do the leaves, but I thought this would just be like a simple way. And I think it gets the point across pretty well. And then I was just sort of sitting around and I had my orange yarn ready and I got a call from my friend Nasim, so I figured might as well just start doing a circle, and that circle turned into an orange. Focus, 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 focus. Ah, I think it focused for a second. Anyways, it's so cute. I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna do the same kind of thing in red for an apple, but maybe with a stem as well. And then today, I thought we might take a break. My boyfriend has a friend who just had heart surgery and he's doing great, but Kyle asked me to make him a little anatomical heart. So I had to go get some blue yarn today. I popped by my local thrift store just because it was close, and I got this blue yarn for the ventricles, arteries, I'm not sure what they're called. And then I think Kyle wanted this sort of more burgundy color, so this is gonna be what we do for our heart. And we might jump into that tonight. I am starting to be a little stressed because I realized that my next market is like 3 weeks away and I am going out of town for a weekend. So that'll leave me a little bit less time to crochet. But you know, all we can do is what we can do. So, team, it's not 3 weeks. Today is September 12th and this market isn't until November 15th. We've got over a month. Okay, I can calm down. Things are better than I thought. Anyways, I'm gonna update you when I have some crochet to show you. Hey, so I'm just popping by to check in and show you that we finished the heart for Kyle's friend. I am so excited about this. I did that thing when I finished working on it where I was like, you know, when you've been looking at something too long and you're like, it's not any good. So yeah, so Kyle had to spend a few minutes telling me like, no, it's all right. You've done well. But look at this. Okay, so this is really cool because I've also learned some anatomy from this project. This is the aorta, this red one over the top, and then this is the superior vena cava, and this is the other one that I can't remember the name of, but I am so pleased. I think his friend is gonna really like it. I filmed a TikTok with this, but I'm not going to post it until after he gives it to him because Kyle's friend follows my Instagram, which is very nice of him. Alright, so today I'm gonna go and hang out with my friend Nasim, and I'm probably gonna work on fruits while I'm there, so I'm gonna take you with me. I have to ask her if she's okay with me filming, but she probably will be. Let's head out.
I think I'm gonna be a Labubu for Halloween this year.
Yes, I love that idea. You need to be the 24 karat solid gold Labubu. Right. Taylor could be the skeleton boyfriend. I forgot his name. You never see him.
Which one? Oh yeah, the little skeleton guy. Yeah. You could totally be the skeleton guy.
I just finished this apple and I think it turned out really cute, and I am at Nasim's house. Hello.
Hi.
There are 3 dogs here. There's one there and one here and one there. Good stuff.
Oh, and she was like, no, no, close it.
No. No.
Good girl.
Little feet.
Good girl. What's happening here?
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay.
So the reason I keep bringing up the controls is because for some reason, some people expect the controls to go one way.
Hello, I'm back. And we got those 2 fruits done earlier today, so I'm quite pleased with that. When I got home, I decided to make a strawberry, and I just started a cucumber. I was going to do a grapefruit. I was going to do a eggplant. I've done eggplants before, but then I was like, that might be a little too mature. It's a vegetable, but you know. But I started a cucumber because I thought that would be easy on my hands. It's just a tube, just dark green. I have this yarn. So I'm going to show you what we have so far. Here's all of our little guys together. I feel like it's really starting to flesh out and look good. Just stick the cucumber there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She wanted 10 to 15 veggies. I'm not sure really what else to make. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I've noticed that my hands are sort of hurting more with this thin yarn maybe than my plush yarn, or maybe I'm just crocheting more and it doesn't feel like it because these are smaller. But I'm excited to get back to like a blanket yarn project, a chenille project once I'm all done with this. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but we'll figure that out soon. Alright, new day. I have been a little busy today. I kind of cleaned up my room a bit and went to the mall with my mom to run some errands. But we're gonna jump into vegetables. Where'd my vegetable go? My hands are still kind of hurting, but we're just gonna see if we can get this cucumber done and then go from there. I know I want to do a peach, but I have to find that yarn. I think it's in this big yarn bin that I have in my closet. So I'll see if I can dig that out after we get this done. Alright, update on our veg. I finished this cucumber. It's just a dark green tube, so I'm thinking maybe I'll embroider like a little stem on it or something. I'm not really sure. But I also started a peach. It's gonna be like a pale pink peachy color, and I'm just gonna do like a round ball, put a leaf on top, and like cinch in one side so it has like the booty that the peaches have. I also have been waiting to finish one more commission. I was asked at my last market to make a chicken for a lady who wanted one on a silver keychain, and I've been waiting for like a week for my keychains to come in, so they finally came. So I'm gonna see if I can use some of this yarn to whip up a chicken tonight before I have to go to bed. I am already very sleepy though. So we're gonna jump right into it. Alright, so we finished up all of our commissions. I gave the chicken to the lady I met at my last farmer's market, and she was really, really happy. She talked about doing another commission with me in the future, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit to tackle that because I have 3 markets in a row coming up very soon. Kyle was able to give the heart plushie to his friend, and I'm gonna read you the message that he sent me afterwards. Said, thank you so much for the plushie. It was really sweet of you and I appreciate it. So I'm really happy that he liked his gift. And then my friend Aurora sent me some pictures of the kids playing in her classroom with the vegetables. Although I'm not going to show them to you because there's a lot of children's faces in them. But here is a picture of the veggies in her basket that she has, and then they can go up and play with them during class when they have free time. All in all, I'm really proud of all of these projects and I cannot wait to make more. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. All my links are going to be in the description box down below, including my other socials and my Poshmark if you want to shop my closet. Be brave and do your best. Okay, thanks. Bye.